guess fall leaves are pretty. I don't know. I don't freak out over it. Looks nice. I like the blue skies much better. It's very freeing. It feels very freeing. But it's Thursday. It's 12:40, and class got did today. We're all set for the week in terms of going in. Had to do 3 days this week. I can't believe I'm complaining about having to go into work 3 days. Most people do 5 at least. But with my schedule, I only need to go in Tuesday and Thursday, so I had to go in Wednesday for the advising. But I'm gonna be home in a few minutes. I need to get something small to eat to tide me over until I go have lunch with Joe. I'm starving. I woke up late this morning. I heard the alarms. I'm just so unconscious at that time in the morning that I reach over and just squeeze my phone until I hit one of the buttons, and then it goes to sleep. I have alarms set at 8 o'clock, 8:05, 8:10, 8:15, 8:20, 8:25, 8:30, 8:35, 8:40, and 8:45. And this morning I snoozed every single one of those without any cognitive recognition that, oh, I have class. Today's Thursday, I need to get up. So I need to get over that, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe go to bed before 5 a.m., but I just lay there till 5. I'm an insomniac. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Well, I was gonna put shorts on, but it didn't work out. It's 65, and there's actually a pretty good wind, and it's a bit cool, and they didn't want to have to go change. So unfortunately, we may be done with short season, but we got a long one in. We're well into double digits October, so can't complain too much. So I'm on my way to meet Joe for lunch. They have elected, oh my God, to put down loose gravel everywhere. That's the plan. Dump gravel on the roads. You know, don't repave them, don't put down asphalt, just dump loose, fine gravel on it. Could have gone a different way, and I should have. Kenan warned me about this the other day. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Freaking ridiculous. When you live out in the middle of nowhere, freaking Ohio in the hills here, they just dump gravel. They're there. I should lay on the horn and give them the finger. They're just doing their job, though. Somebody else needs to get the finger. Here's Joe. It's really windy. Kind of glad I left the long pants on today. Maybe we'll get him to punch it. Punch it, Joe! Show us what that, I don't know what it is, 4.0 liter? I don't even know what your engine displacement is. 3, 3.5, 3.6, 4? A little bit. Get to hear it a little bit. Look at that parking.
Okay.
Look at that parking. Oh, yes. Hi, Joe.
What's going on?
So, we're gonna try to do the e-check early on the M5. So you scan the little... Damn, it's wireless.
I know.
My dad didn't even know about this. So it's self-testing, OBD2, and it wirelessly scans your VIN tag. That's cool. So now what? Doing a little DIY here on JRSVlog. If you live in Ohio, how to e-check your car. I would love for this to work. Is that a camera right there?
Oh, it is. Odometer.
Odometer. You tell me.
114.
191, 114.
So, yep, that's right.
Sounds like XP.
Right now, is this vehicle.
That's the old plate. That's not the current plate.
Oh.
But yes, that's one that needs to be tested. Wait.
You can touch the plate.
Category. Oh, okay.
Oh, oops, backspace.
Gee, does it take a space? There's not even an option for a space. Okay, enter.
Next. Is that how you have it spelled?
AMG, county 77, 191. It's rounding down, I guess. So okay. So yes. Yes. XP.
Here's the nerve-wracking part. Ah. Okay.
OBD, onboard diagnostics. Okay. Did you ever do your 335 like this?
No.
Okay. Well, you know how to use OBD2 either way.
Okay. It's in there.
So it actually communicates over there.
Yeah.
Remove the device diagnostic from the right side. Okay.
So.
Okay, proceed with next step.
Use your parking brake. So verify that your vehicle is safely in park or neutral and start your engine. Neutral. Okay. Attach the plug. Okay. So DLC connected. Pass. Hold on. Pass. Compliance.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thanks for your help.
God.
That was easy. That was almost too easy. They did come out.
It's so nervous.
They checked. Yeah. They came out. They came out and checked for cats. It said they were going to verify the VIN. Didn't verify the VIN because I chiseled it off. This is really a 528 that I just have badged as an M5 right now. I got the wrong cluster in there. You can even hear the. Oh, I don't have my key on me. Okay, we're going home. Bye. All right, so I'm sitting here in traffic. I look over at this truck, and I did not read that as whole house generators. I read that as something very different. L looked like an R. Sorry, John. So, thanks to Joe, we got the e-check done. Appreciated his help with that. I didn't even know that thing was there or how to use it or anything, so I'll probably never do it again, but if I need to, I know how. I brought my whole book of service history. I did in case I needed any, like, license registration or any crap that's on the Ohio vehicle registration. They didn't. They came out and checked the cats, plugged that OBD2 thing in. It's all wireless, which blew my mind. I can't believe Ohio's that progressive on anything, but I had to make up for it somehow, and that was a resistive touch display running Windows XP. But whatever, it did the job. So that certificate is good for a year. When I register the tags for this car again before next March, that's well within a year, and then I won't have to do that again for 2 years. And by that point, it will not be in the state of Ohio. It will have a different engine. And things will be very different, and it may not even be registered. Hopefully, won't be registered in Ohio, or at least in an Ohio county that requires emissions check. So when I moved to California, I don't really want to, because then I got to deal with smog check. All the cool plates in California would be gone. It would cost way more money. That would be the legal way to do it. I'd rather leave it in Ohio, leave the plate that's on it. But then I got to figure out an address that's not in a county. If you can get a P.O. box in a county that doesn't have e-check, I wonder if that would slide through. That would be cool if I could rig that up. Anyways, did the calculus. That sucked. Headed back home now. Cabs came in 2 hours. It's already 5 o'clock. Usually I'm home long before 5 on these days. But our beautiful blue, perfect skies have turned into abysmal gray. It's gotten colder. It's going to rain in about an hour. And it's going to be 46 degrees on Saturday. So that's no good. And it's still windy. But it's alright. Week's pretty much over. All American Bruce Springsteen. Good song. Somebody name the title of it. Okay, I look disheveled. I've been kind of sleeping on and off on the couch for the last hour. Watched some Family Guy, did some emails, talked to Bobby and Luke a little bit on iMessage. Pretty productive day though. It feels like about 35 hours ago I got up, got into class, did both classes, came back, had lunch with Joe, did the calculus, that was a bitch. Then went and got the car e-checked, it passed, so that's done. I have to mail that in or register it online whenever the stuff comes in the mail later on, or however that works, I don't quite know. I did register the 330 or renew the license plates. That's those are due in December. The M5 isn't due till March. So the 330 is all taken care of until next December, and I will have sold it by then. So we're done registering that car, hopefully. But I'm gonna go up and shower and go to bed. Tomorrow's Friday. If for some reason they're wrong with the weather and it doesn't rain all day, I'm gonna blow leaves and mow. If they're correct and it's a shitty day, then I'll find stuff to do inside, start selling stuff, putting stuff on Craigslist, car parts, stuff I don't need. So we'll get stuff done either way. Anyways, I'm exhausted, so we'll talk tomorrow on Friday. Good night.